You seem like a fan of Ali Zafar. Are you like a huge fan of him?
Yeah, I love him.
We love it too. Ali, we love you. Come on the podcast, man.
इस पॉडकास्ट का एक बिटकॉइन होगा
हाँ,
जो मुझे मिलेगा.
हम सबको
वो तेरे पास दराज वाला बिटकॉइन पड़ा हुआ है ना जो मंगवा है बस.
हाँ, लाहौर में तो आपको खोता भी मिलता है.
गधे का गोश्त.
Really?
लाहौर की लाहौर में जाते हैं
It's a delicacy.
No way.
It's different for men. वो उनकी 18 साल की उम्र के बाद दिमाग बनना आगे बंद हो जाता है ना. No offense, मतलब है they mature थोड़ा सा later.
Okay, checks and balances just keep everything.
And you balance your balance sheet. वो आप लोग आइसक्रीम वाला आ गए. मुझे आवाज आ रही है.
Welcome back to Nothing Happens Here, another damn podcast, another damn episode. We're back. We got a very special guest with us today, a very different guest. Most of us are very uneducated in terms of what this guest does. In fact, we're downright dumbasses compared to her. So, Miru, you want to take over the intro?
Yeah, Sama's missing today, so I'm gonna try not to butcher this intro. But you guys have been asking for a guest, and we finally got one. She is the only chartered accountant with the last name Dar that I would trust. Her exam scores are more than all the NHH boys combined. She's an Instagram influencer. She's a world record breaker. Give it up for Zara Naeem Dar.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for giving us some time.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. That was a good interview, Miru.
That's great.
Yeah,
Well done.
अच्छा
that was the first one that I did. I mean,
you really
Sama.
लिखा हुआ था ना, you were reading
लिखा था,
off
of course.
it.
Abhi
That
abhi
was
likha
nice.
isne, I think.
That's
Abhi
good.
likha बैठ के.
But one thing to clarify, I think you world topper, right? Or like top of the world record of our ACCA exam.
Yes,
That's
179 countries.
That's
Wow.
insane.
God.
5 लाख लोगों में से, right? 5 लाख लोगों में से almost.
You did your
History.
homework.
Hey,
Research.
come on, man.
We do our research. We're journalists. Hey. But
5,27,000.
5,27,103.
Important.
What does it take to like reach that level of like exam perfection?
एक सेकंड पहले मैं इस पॉडकास्ट का टाइटल ये तो नहीं होगा टिप्स विद ज़ारा
नहीं
नहीं.
आप YouTube वीडियोस बना रहे हैं. मैं देखा है study tips
Because
and
every
focus.
podcast I do tips with ACCA.
No, this is going to be about
अब
getting
ज़रा
to
आपको
know
बताएंगे कि
Zara.
आप focus study और tips कैसे कर सकते हैं?
How to
Please.
ace your exams.
We won't do that. I've seen some of your podcasts, and I'm going to try to avoid the things that you've been asked
Okay.
before. So, yeah. I don't know about these guys. I'm a college dropout. I never could get on board with academia.
Okay.
It was just too much for my brain. So I'm curious to know, what does it take to actually get to that level where you're topping the exam on a world scale?
Consistency.
Consistency, that's it.
As with anything.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess. And how do you wake up every day and you're like, just karna hi hai?
नहीं ऐसा नहीं होता. Some days I wake up and I'm like नहीं करना.
नहीं करता, पर नहीं करते?
Yeah, मैं नहीं करती.
So I guess that's what I've always been curious about. I've been one of those students in my life that अगर सुबह उठूं और मूड खराब है तो कुछ नहीं करूंगा. But then there are a lot of students who like mood खराब है तो वो कर लेंगे, they'll get it done. They'll get what they need to get done. Which one are you?
powers through that thing. Are you that kind of a person?
नहीं, अगर मेरा नहीं दिल कर रहा तो I'll just go out. I'll eat. I love
Nice.
going out.
You're normal like us. ठीक है वो.
हमारी तरफ तो नहीं पढ़ाई
Why-
है.
थोड़ी बहुत.
Do I not
बहुत.
seem normal?
नहीं कोई होता है ना, there's some like those super students के like जिंदगी में कुछ भी हो रहा है उनका they don't care. They'll just like with A+.
किताबी कीड़े जिनको बोलते हैं.
Because I think मुझे liberty मिली थी ना अपने बाबा की तरफ से. हमेशा he was like, what's the worst that can happen? You'll fail.
Oh, that's
okay,
nice.
it's okay.
That's really nice for parents to be so chill about
Yeah.
it. And then still the kid studies at the top of the level.
Yeah.
If my parents did that, they didn't do that, and I still kind of just messed everything up.
Some side we were all like.
इतना chill होते तो फिर मैं तो बोलता fifth grade में बोलता
नहीं मुझे एक और अब ये मैंने कहीं और नहीं बताया था कि मुझे वो इंसेंटिव दे देते थे.
I know about this.
That's
A
a
little
good
birdie,
one.
a little birdie
Nice,
told
nice.
me he used to incentivize you with money and a car.
Yes.
A car.
Yeah.
What does your dad do?
What does your dad do?
He's the next guest for the show.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Uncle, see you soon.
Was he
Bring the car.
Bring the car.
was he in the army or something?
Yeah, he's retired now. He's a retired brigadier.
Oh,
brilliant.
nice,
Nice,
mashallah.
nice.
So you must have been like moving around all over Pakistan when you were like schooling and stuff. So were you always like a good student, or was it some people catch on later in life and they become good students?
नहीं I was always like good. I'm not gonna lie. लेकिन वो होता था ना कि postings आ गई एग्जाम से पहले तो वो उससे बस it just helped me कि अच्छा मुझे हर सिचुएशन में have to study.
ये आर्मी वालों का बड़ा मसला होता है because once they're like moving around and stuff, they have to like change schools
flexible हो जाते हैं, तो it's
and make new friends also. That's I think
love
Yeah, you
that.
have to meet
I
new
love that
people.
bit.
you
But
know.
yeah, I think
You
it's
love
nice
that
to
bit.
meet new people and
Yeah.
then like you kind of like expand your own kind of horizons a little bit.
Yeah,
हम-
yeah.
हम तो बस 4 लोग एक दूसरे में रहते हैं ना, like when you're growing up you get to meet like
Exactly.
where all have you been
मैंने शहरों के
हाँ,
गाँव के
हर
हर
जगह।
किस्म के लोग देखे हैं मिले and it's really nice. तो फिर ये इससे आसान होता है कि so if I'm sitting with anyone like you guys, so I can just make conversation because I've been around a lot of people.
and versus if you're sitting with a completely opposite cultural spectrum
फिर
you
वो
can still
awkward हो जाते हैं, ओहो अब क्या करें. So I'm not
yeah.
socially awkward.
nice that's
That's
good that's good
nice.
yeah I don't think you are socially awkward.
I'm
This guy's really socially awkward.
Mirku
Yeah, I've
thoda
really,
sa
like,
hai.
Miru's
powered
okay.
through that thing.
I've improved I think.
I hate people generally, but I pretend I love everyone because with the cameras. I hate leaving my house. I hate human beings. But
Elaborate.
I just find it really hard to communicate with people and to connect with people.
Like getting
मसला आपका है या मसला
मसला
people
मेरा
का है?
नहीं,
मसला मेरे
इसी का,
अंदर
इसी का।
है। मसला मेरे अंदर है। Dude, for too long I've kind of been a hardcore isolationist, and that's now I'm feeling the negative effects of that in my life. But yeah,
like getting Shigri out of the house is the biggest
It's
thing
really
that you
hard
can
to
do
do.
because if we're like having
अगर
a
काम है
plan,
मैं निकल जाता हूँ, लेकिन I never prioritize like social activities.
So what
a
do
lot.
you do?
The computer is my world. Like if you put me in front of a computer, I can discover the entire world. I can spend 12 hours there doing whatever the hell I can do, but that's all I need really. I'm a nerd down to the core, a geek rather. So yeah.
So going back to the ACCA thing, मुझे ये याद है कि when the news first broke, like how I know you was पहले एक दाना नीर की वीडियो आई थी, and then there was your video, and there was like this competition between you, not you and her, but people were saying कि वो she's got all the fame and everything, and Zara has made Pakistan proud, and no one's like talking about her. So how was it for you when it first, the news first broke out? Like how did you find out कि oh I'm in the news now?
Well, initially तो ये articles वगैरह pro Pakistani startup वगैरह उनके ऊपर, because ACCA Pakistan, I think मेरे से पिछली attempt में भी there was a boy जिसने कुछ किया था, तो उसके भी articles वगैरह उन्होंने किए, तो जो मेरे भी किए, तो like यहाँ पे the marketing team for ACCA Pakistan, they were like, oh, okay, see we published articles. मैं उसी में खुश थी, I was like, woohoo, yes, nice. लेकिन फिर उसके बाद जब ये हुआ था, तो obviously positive, negative बहुत ज़्यादा हो रहा था, and
Was it overwhelming for you?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It started getting to me. Yeah, like, why do you have to put two people together?
Compare, no? Why are you comparing?
You don't have to. No. लेकिन फिर हाँ, मतलब मैं बस चुप थी, मैंने कहा मैं क्या करूँ, क्या हो सकता
That is a
है?
problem in Pakistan कि अगर दो चीजें हुई हैं और they're like क्या कहते हैं milestones.
Yeah.
People here prefer the more shashke wala milestone, like funny thing or like entertainment based. They don't pay attention to the academics, athletics, institutions and stuff.
I think they just end up creating this competition on social media for no reason. I'm pretty sure you didn't want to become famous for like topping the ACCA exam,
No.
and neither did Dananir want to like become
exactly.
famous off of that 6-second video. It just happened very organically at the same time. So
Yeah,
is fame fun?
not always.
Not always. What parts of fame don't you like?
I mean, बिला वजह का criticism invite होता है,
Oh,
like,
that's a big
that's
Being in the
Parts.
limelight.
I don't mind that.
वो
I
तो
don't
मजे
mind.
का फिर
नहीं,
भी.
नहीं,
Spotlight's fun, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fun.
okay.
लेकिन बस वो कभी-कभी it's just too much. Like बिला वजह के opinions.
Unsolicited
want
advice or
Yes,
opinions.
I hate it.
That's the worst.
Yeah, लेकिन अब नहीं असर होता. पहले होता था कि ओहो मुझे कोई इस तरह कह रहा है. Now my friends are like, I was reading the comments under this picture. How do you take? I'm like, I don't even read
Don't
them.
even read
I just
them.
laugh.
Yeah. Because those people are just, I mean, कौन है? पता नहीं कौन
कौन है?
It's
हाँ.
like someone walking past you on the street and saying something. Who cares? जाएगा. You'll never see them again. It's easy.
Exactly.
Fake ID से आते हैं.
Fake ID से आते हैं ना.
असली मैं कहती हूँ असली से आओ.
Prince_Qasim.
no, but so you weren't an influencer before the thing, the
I
ACCA
was.
thing. You were.
Yes.
So you were a small
Did you
fan.
not stalk me?
No, I didn't. I
You
didn't
didn't do
stalk
your
you.
homework.
I
you
did. I
So
stalked her.
you were an influencer before also.
बताइए मैं क्या करती थी.
Were you into, like,
Guy.
Influencing.
makeup?
Yes.
Makeup tutorials.
See?
Nice. No, but I saw your YouTube channel. I did my research. I saw your recent videos where you're doing study tips and how to focus. And in
Yeah.
fact, the focus video actually helped me a little bit.
It
I
helped
watched
you?
that and I was like, hey, shit.
You're
Oh.
welcome.
She said some stuff that I was like,
I
oh,
accept thanks in cash.
yeah. Oh. Or views. Views that I can turn into cash. But yeah, how is the YouTube space treating you? You just started it, right? I think.
I cannot be consistent with YouTube.
मुश्किल है ना?
मुश्किल नहीं है.
क्या है?
मुश्किल तो कुछ भी नहीं है. बस it's just एक एडिटर को बोला मैंने कहा ओके मैं फुटेज देती हूँ कर दो. लाइक अच्छा बताएं ये करना है वो करना है. लाइक छोड़ो.
too much
टाइम
work.
नहीं है.
Steps बहुत आते हैं, layers बहुत आते हैं ना,
हाँ.
complications हो जाती हैं.
हाँ.
हाँ, that's true.
Whereas like 1 minute की रील बनाना है simple.
Talk
Okay,
easy,
just do it.
done. Are you on TikTok?
No, I watch sometimes, but I don't.
You haven't made an account on TikTok?
No.
Okay.
What's your opinion on TikTok? Because हमारी आपस में बहुत ज़्यादा बहस होती है about like TikTok, the platform, and like the content that's put on
Do you
there.
make TikToks?
I have an account because we have
You've
to.
made a few TikToks.
I've made a few. I mean, I posted the same
yeah.
TikToks I post on my reels.
Yeah.
Like my opinion on that is that the platform itself is good.
Yeah.
Like the content that's being made on there is very very cringe.
Like
It's TikTok के ऊपर.
Sorry, what's your opinion? I disagree with them. I hate it. I hate TikTok.
अच्छा उसने उल्टा podcast शुरू कर दिया.
मैं बताता हूँ,
हाँ जी,
मैं
बताएं.
बताता हूँ. I hate TikTok. But you tell me, what do you think of TikTok? As a platform, as the content that's on there, like, what's your opinion?
पाकिस्तान इंडिया का थोड़ा ऑफ है.
बहुत off है ना?
बहुत ऑफ है.
Like वो psychologically समझ नहीं आता कि ये लोग क्यों कैसे सोचते हैं ये चीजें? क्यों
Yes.
सोचते हैं
Yeah,
ऐसी
and the
चीजें?
things there, and it's just
कुछ
very-
कुछ उसमें से you can't get anything out of it.
हाँ.
Yeah. I never see the Pakistani I'm like, it's always just like,
हाँ.
ये क्या देख लिया यार? Yeah, and then you spend some time like forgetting the images of what you just saw in your head.
Yeah, it's mostly just either cringe or lip syncing and that's it.
And they're both cringe.
Creative content भी है. Like बहुत
बहुत
rare,
कम.
बहुत
लेकिन बहुत
rare.
ढूंढना
वो
पड़ता
Instagram
है
पे
वो.
आ जाता है ना.
Yeah. That's where I usually consume my TikTok on YouTube or Instagram. I never go on the
Shorts, yeah.
app.
Yeah, shorts are good.
So if you take your content, उसको अगर TikTok पे shift किया जाए, don't you think like उस तरह
I know, and मुझे काफी लोगों ने बोला भी था कि you'll gain like a bigger audience there. लेकिन वहाँ की audience, I don't want that
So you
kind of
don't want
audience.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
toxic.
Very,
That-
very
that makes
toxic.
sense, yeah.
You
They're
should
so
कभी कभी
toxic.
जाके like search up nothing happens here. Make sure you follow too. और जाके comments like read up the comments and everything. The community on TikTok is very very toxic.
Oh.
बहुत ज़्यादा
अच्छा?
toxic. Oh.
Lekin वैसे, I
brutal.
think your content could do well on TikTok because the demographic are they're students, they're young
yeah.
kids,
Yes.
they're
Students नहीं.
But is that what you want to talk about on your TikTok or on your social media platforms? Is that what you're doing?
हाँ, like छोटी-छोटी videos they would help people. लेकिन TikTok पे लोग मैं कुछ नहीं बोलना.
उन्हें उधर TikTok पे basically नाच गाना देखना होता है ना, तो no one wants to see
और
like
जब वो चीज़
real
नहीं होगी,
content.
so they will react to that as well, you know, and the
वहाँ पे
content
स्टूडेंट्स
there.
नहीं आते. जिन्होंने कुछ करना होता है वो TikTok पे नहीं जाते.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point. Osama.
No offense.
Osama, are you listening? Our friend Osama just graduated from what?
MBBS.
Doctor
बन गया finally.
लेकिन वो TikToker भी है.
He's 45.
TikToker भी है.
He's 45 years old.
कट कर दे.
35-year-old TikTok. Osama, I love you. Get off TikTok. But yeah.
कुछ
Okay.
अच्छे भी हैं.
Okay, so TikTok की तो बात होगी, but we can speak about the influencer culture, right? What is your opinion about the influencer culture in Pakistan? Because as far as I know, जितनी मैंने influencers देखी हैं, I see a lot of them just going to like restaurant openings, उधर जाते हैं, उनको पैसे मिलते हैं, they go take pictures and that's that. What to you is like the influencer culture in Pakistan? What
Have you done that?
value are they providing to people?
It's okay, we've done that too. No, have we? Yeah.
यार मैं क्यों बोलूँ ये. अच्छा I'm very different from influencers की
Yeah.
जो typical definition है.
हाँ.
मैंने नहीं बात
Anything you
करनी
say
इस
that you don't want to thing in that we can
वो
cut it
बाद
out.
में
हाँ,
cut
we
कर
just
देंगे
cut it
उसको.
out.
ओके नहीं खैर है मैं कौन सा डरती हूँ किसी से.
हाँ.
बात ये है कि
Come on, give us the views.
मतलब ठीक है करना चाहिए. If you're making good money out of it, sure, why not? लेकिन it shouldn't just be about that.
Yeah.
Right.
It shouldn't just be
I
about
started
that.
because it was fun for me and I had this motive कि अच्छा I should be known. Like people should know my face because I want to start my own thing. मुझे makeup या बाद में कुछ अपनी I want to start my own line.
Brand,
So that's what my aim was because ज़रूरी होता है आजकल के
Of course, yeah.
आपको जानते हो लोग. मुझे क्या पता था बाद में इस वजह से जान जाएंगे और फिर वो ये सब हो
Yeah.
जाएगा. लेकिन people are just like ठीक है थोड़ा सा can I say it?
हाँ, of course.
Sell out type बन चुके हैं.
हाँ,
थोड़ा सा.
sell out.
तो
ये तो
it's-
बहुत
it's-
PG तो बहुत PG था.
ये तो हम तो उसमें बहुत गालियां भी देते हैं podcast के ऊपर. अभी तो मैं
Sell
रोकी
out.
because
Yeah, that's
ये
true though. That's true. People have sell out.
तो वो चीज़ वो नहीं करती.
It's become the drive is shifted from like what I want to do to how can I just make money out and get attention from social media.
Getting attention.
Getting attention instead of like
Getting views.
मैंने ये बनाना है. I want to put this content out in the world
Yeah.
so it benefits someone instead of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Which is the motive that everyone.
Or what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy.
yeah.
लेकिन वो happy वाला नहीं हो रहा होता. It's just for clout and money and it's
Yeah,
just
yeah. And you can tell that person's not even happy doing it. Like you can see that desperation in them. कि
Oh,
like,
yeah,
अंदर से ये बंदा बहुत बहुत like
Exactly.
टूटा हुआ है.
Especially
I
with the
find it so
trends
awkward.
that you see, you must have seen as well. You know, एक चीज होगी, काफी multiple influencers हैं, वो वही चीज कर रहे होंगे, and you can tell that, you know, this thing does not suit this person. They're
Yeah.
not happy about it.
जबरदस्ती हो रहा होता है स्टोरी में.
But-
Hi, I am here.
Yeah. I hate those kind of shout outs.
Okay.
Oof, bro, and I think girls have it way too easy over here, like
Yeah.
especially the influencers, because हर रोज वो unboxings हो रही थी. मैं कहता हूँ
Yeah.
मुझे भी कभी भेजो. एक दफा मुझे साल
Well,
पहले आया
I'm
था.
gonna disagree. Girls have it easy in that sense, but think about like now if you're a guy and you
Yeah.
put up something, ठीक है, आपको comments जो मिलेंगे वो अलग तरीके के होंगे. If you're a girl and you put up something normal,
हाँ.
जो comments लड़कियों को मिलते हैं वो अलग, it's a whole different battle.
Yeah,
Queen.
100%.
Yeah, it's
Slay.
like with the oh those
वो तो जो support कर रही होती है ना,
Slay,
more
slay,
power
slay,
to you,
slay.
slay everything. But he's talking about like the opposite side of
the
people
kind of
who come and
toxicity that
hate.
women get is different from the kind of toxicity men get. I think
Yeah.
that's why
Thank you.
women have it harder
Yes,
than
yes, in the comments and everything, but
overall.
making money wise, I think it's easier for a lot of influencers because I know a lot of
वो तो acting में भी
influencers.
ऐसा ही है.
हाँ,
वो तो acting में भी ऐसा ही है.
लेकिन acting में तो you have to like, you know, work, और सुबह से लेकर रात तक shifts होती हैं. Like influencers just go to like
क्या कह
an
रहे हो?
event.
Influencers काम नहीं करते.
नहीं मैं कह रहा हूँ करते हैं, लेकिन I'm saying कि it's easier for them.
Okay.
It's easier for them. They go there for like half an hour, get like 60,000-70,000 rupees. So yeah, I mean
She's
they
like 60, 70. What are you talking about?
well इसकी तो ज़्यादा
That might be your rate, bro.
Zara की तो ज़्यादा followers हैं. Zara probably charges more. तो बता दो फिर कितने चार्ज करती है Zara? Maybe we can get a shout out from you.
इस पॉडकास्ट का 1 बिटकॉइन होगा
हाँ.
जो मुझे
Oof,
मिलेगा.
हम सबको हमें भी मिलेगा.
वो तेरे पास दराज वाला बिटकॉइन पड़ा हुआ है ना जो मंगवाया है बस वो इसके बाद.
But from influencing, have you ever like thought about getting into acting? Is that something? No, never.
No,
Not interested.
नहीं मतलब नहीं मुझसे नहीं होगा.
होता है ऐसा really?
मतलब it's not me.
Okay, it's not you. Okay.
Yeah, आसान बहुत है. बहुत लोगों ने कहा भी था.
हाँ.
लेकिन it's just not me.
Not you. That's fair enough. It's a different world. Yeah, it is a different world. It requires a different. It's.
मैं तो influencing में भी उस तरह से नहीं हूँ. I don't socialize with influencers. I don't मेरा उठना बैठना नहीं है इस तरह.
I've noticed this also. मैं थोड़ा सा जब stalk करता like you're not friends with a lot of influencers
थोड़ा
because
सा stalk.
they collaborate with each other also a lot of the times. I haven't seen too many collaborations on your Instagram at least.
I haven't collaborated with anyone.
किसी
Oh,
influencer
really?
के साथ नहीं.
No.
She hates all of you.
No, I have good friends. I have influencer friends. Yesterday I was with Balaj. He's a nice guy.
Balaj.
Balaj.
Balaj. Acha.
Yes,
Balaj.
shout out to Balaj.
Shout
He
out
makes good
Balaj.
content.
What
makes
kind
really
of
good
content does he make?
Funny.
Funny content.
Funny.
Nice.
Oh,
Funny.
We'll
okay.
check it out. We'll check it out.
What are some of your favorite influencers or content creators in Pakistan other than us? हमारे अलावा
अगर मैं कहूँ कोई नहीं है फिर.
कोई नहीं है.
I don't follow Pakistani influencers.
Yeah, it's
really.
same here actually.
I like memes, so I follow meme pages and I just follow like funny content or
like Swinery and stuff. If I was.
Swinery was
they're nice. They're
hilarious.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would love to have
Shout out
Swinery on the
Swinery.
podcast.
She'll never come, bro.
Yeah.
What about internationally then? Like ठीक है, local अगर कोई influencers है नहीं है जो follow करें, which are the ones that you like get inspired by or?
पहले I used to watch like makeup videos and stuff, so Huda Beauty and बाहर के कुछ influencers, YouTubers mostly. उनका content थोड़ा ज़्यादा refined होता है.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. मैं नहीं किसी को देखती. I just post my pictures and I close Instagram. That's it.
Nice, brilliant. That's a perfect way to do it. Actually,
It's very healthy.
these days
Yeah.
I have this weird habit of like मैं Instagram खोलता हूँ, बंद करता हूँ, मेरा अंगूठा फिर से खोल देता है.
अंगूठा खुद का.
क्या है?
You just
I just go back on it. You know, I'm like,
Yeah.
अंगूठा क्यों ऐसे?
तू भी आहिस्ते आहिस्ते शिगरी influencer बनता जा रहा है.
Yeah, it's a psychological addiction. It's weird. And Instagram is
yeah.
terrible. It's a
No, I'm trying to reduce my screen time
Nice.
because वो काफी healthy रहता है.
ज़रूरत होती है. Yeah, it's really bad.
It's really good if you're staying away from even WhatsApp.
Yeah, for sure. WhatsApp too. Yeah, 100%. Anything that just looking at your phone is so. It's just
Yeah.
causes brain rot. I think is what you could
does.
call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so from influencing to ACCA, what have your? By the way, you're describing your dad. I think your parents are pretty chill with like जो करना है बस करो.
Yeah, my dad is. मामा थोड़ी सी हो जाती हैं, लेकिन बाबा
About the
कहते हैं-
influencing part?
नहीं, हाँ, शुरू में she was opposed to the idea of it. She was like, don't, ना करो. मैंने कहा अच्छा. Then Baba was like, करो. मैंने कहा हाँ, ठीक है.
Okay.
Let's do this. तो
Usually
फिर-
it's the opposite. It's harder for kids to, convince their parents, especially girls.
Yeah.
Pakistan meant to convince their parent, like dad, to let them sort of do the influencer thing, but it's the opposite for you, which is interesting.
या नहीं, मेरे अब्बा तो कहते तुम एक्ट्रेस भी बनो, मॉडल भी बनो, तुम ये जाओ. अभी पिछले दिनों क्या हुआ था, किस वजह से कोई हाइप क्रिएट हुई थी, something happened.
In the
I
acting
posted
world.
something. नहीं मेरे वर्ल्ड में कुछ हुआ था. I posted something on Instagram and वो थोड़ी सी बाबर आजम से जब मिली थी या तो तब ना मेरी पिक्चर काफी बाबर आजम के साथ वो हो गई थी. So like a lot of people saw that. और फिर this writer पता नहीं कौन थे इंडिया से बॉलीवुड से, he was like I want you for my पता नहीं film or whatsoever. I was like, and then people started commenting, oh, he's wanting you. मैंने कहा ये क्या? I told my parents, I mean शुगल में मैंने कहा मुझे बॉलीवुड वाले चाह रहे हैं. He's like, you should go. मैंने कहा बाबा seriously no. I'm very patriotic.
ये वाली बात एक्टर्स भी बहुत पाकिस्तान के अंदर से बहुत ज़्यादा बात करते हैं कि वो वाली फिल्म मुझे भी ऑफर हुई थी. वो पाकिस्तान में अपेरेंटली पता नहीं दंगल कितने सारे 15-20 एक्टर्स को ऑफर हुई थी. नो वन डिड इट.
मुझे भी हुई थी.
या इसको भी हुई थी. इमेजिन हिम डूइंग
my name is Khan. But
But speaking of cricket, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people ask you this question about your chacha, Aleem Dar. He's made, Pakistan proud. I don't think.
So has she.
I mean, she has also, lekin iske chacha has done a lot of great things. Two Dars which have done a lot of good things for Pakistan. I wish I could name more Dars who have done good things for Pakistan. Lekin, how is your relationship with your chacha? And unse kehte ho ki please match ke tickets वगैरह करवा देंगे? How is it?
वो कहते हैं कुछ भी कहो मुझसे टिकट्स ना मांगो.
Nice.
Because obviously everyone goes to him.
Yeah, ticket.
लेकिन अच्छे हैं, स्वीट है. मेरी फैमिली में so I have like 5 चाचू हैं.
Oh, your father's the oldest?
Yeah, he's the oldest.
अच्छा.
तो हम लोग की फैमिली में लड़कियां ही ज़्यादा हैं और वो लड़कियों को बहुत ज़्यादा कहते हैं कि ओके स्टडी डू दिस डू दैट. तो मेरे एक और चाचू की बेटी है, शी मेड इट टू द अंडर-19 वर्ल्ड कप इस साल.
Wow.
Cricket?
हाँ.
Nice.
2-4 बॉयज़ हैं बट दे आर मोर इनटू बिजनेस एंड स्टफ. लेकिन लड़कियां जो हैं वो हमारे ख़ानदान में दे आर मोर लाइक
Overachievers.
हाँ.
High achievers. Nice. Wow.
So
That's really cool.
चाचूज इन सारे और अलीम चाचू इज वेरी जब मेरा जब when I achieved तो उन्होंने पूरी गैदरिंग रखी है. उन्होंने शील्ड बनवाई एक पूरी क्यूट सी कि okay this is what from our family to you. I know you get like a lot more than this but this is something.
That's really sweet.
That's so sweet.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Are you into cricket yourself? Like passionately or?
हाँ मतलब थोड़ा सा जितना टाइम मिले.
मतलब वो पैशन नहीं है कि क्रिकेट देखना है.
नहीं बहुत जोर से नहीं है. लेकिन if I have the time तो I would definitely watch. आजकल मैं PSL फॉलो नहीं करी for some reason. I don't know why. But
PSL it's too commercialized, I think. I don't know. मजा नहीं आता.
PSL initially was good, लेकिन I just feel like अभी like you said it's too.
PSL पे ज़्यादा आपको actors नजर आते हैं players की बजाय. You know, like celebrities नजर.
वो because they tried to follow the whole Bollywood thing ना क्योंकि उधर भी I think शाहरुख खान had a team and all these other actors had a team, लेकिन वो वाला impact
उनकी अलग क्लास है. ये शाहरुख से you cannot compare.
Okay, I'm glad she's a good Shahrukh. वो हमने कोशिश की है, मैं कह रहा हूँ हमने कोशिश की है, लेकिन उतना बड़ा ब्रांड तो नहीं बन सका. But PSL has done well. I think Najim Sethi overall has done a lot for Pakistan in terms of cricket
over the years. Yeah.
My problem is कि like वो थोड़ा athletes को ज़्यादा वो front line में लाना चाहिए instead of like selling celebrities. Like you know, celebrity वो क्या करते हैं? वो तो बस आते हैं बैठते हैं. People are playing other players.
आजकल anthems पे ज़्यादा.
So I hate all the anthems. You know what I love? I love the CT बजेगी वाला.
Ali Zafar का. I think
that was the only.
आप मेरे favorite हैं.
Nice.
I think Ali Zafar has made the best anthems hands down for PSL
के
at
बना
least.
नहीं anthem कोई ऐसा. Like they were just like songs that just you forgot. They came and you forgot.
You seem like a fan of Ali Zafar. Are you like a huge fan of him?
Yeah, I love him.
We love it too. Ali, we love you. Come on the podcast, man.
Come on the podcast.
मैं लेकर आऊँगी.
Please, yes, that'd be great.
A lot of people want Daniel and Ali together on the podcast.
I think separately वो दोनों अलग-अलग अपनी entities हैं. Like they have their own, you know, body of work.
Energies अलग हैं.
Yeah.
मेरे को तुम बुलाओ यार उनको.
इसका बड़ा वो देसी mentality बस दो, you know, 2 for 1 वाली mentality.
क्या देसी mentality बुरी है? तुम ये कहना चाह रहे हो?
बुरी तो नहीं है लेकिन मसले हैं. पाकिस्तान को देखो क्या हाल है.
क्या हाल है?
क्या हाल है? तुझे नहीं पता क्या हाल है पाकिस्तान का?
क्या हाल है? बिल्कुल ठीक है. डॉलर 100 रुपए का हो गया.
Back in 2002.
2002 में तो 60 rupees का था bro during the Musharraf era. For the longest time I think 60 rupees का ही रहा था. I think that was one of the best times that we had actually. 1999 से until like Musharraf left. Rest in peace. But तब भी बहुत सारे लोग बात करते थे about like politics and stuff, how you know मुल्क बहुत नीचे जा रहा है, लेकिन I think पाकिस्तान ने बहुत ज़्यादा ग्रो किया था in terms of like media. मीडिया को सारे लाइसेंसेस ही तब भी मिले थे actually, freedom and everything, even though he was a dictator. I think he did a lot of good things for the country.
There are some countries that just that need a heavy hand, like a dictator.
I think we do. Pakistan में ज़रूरत है थोड़ी.
The way we've been, our history and everything, we need someone.
Are you politically charged? Are you into politics or not at all?
No, I don't. I'm not.
Nice, me too. देख मीरू, मैं कल तू मुझे गाली देता ना उस दिन for not being into politics. He was cussing me out because I'm not.
I wasn't cussing you. I was just like, if politics affects you every day.
It
your
does.
day-to-day
Yes,
life.
it does.
So you should be at least be aware of what's going around.
Awareness
Be
is good,
informed
yeah.
about
that
it.
is
Informed. There's nothing.
Yeah.
There's rarely anything you can do on such a big level. But yeah.
You did get sensitive about when I mentioned Shah Rukh Khan when I was comparing them. Are you into like Bollywood and like are you a
No,
fan
I
of Shah
just
Rukh Khan
love Shah
also?
Rukh Khan. I have him as my wallpaper.
Oh really?
Wow.
Oh shit! Nice.
Really?
Oh, nice.
That's him just standing like that, and उसका छोटा सा बच्चा वो उसे देख रहा है यूं करके.
What's your
Abram.
favorite top one number one Shah Rukh
ऐसे
Khan
नहीं
movie?
मैं कर सकती.
The top
मैं
three.
ऐसे
Okay,
नहीं
give
कर
us your top 5.
सकती. नहीं मैं ऐसे कर ही नहीं सकती.
Like all your
Have you
films.
seen the new one?
Pathaan.
नहीं
Oh, नहीं,
नहीं.
मैंने देखी.
Pathaan has done like 1,000
I
crores.
know.
But
You can-
Shah Rukh
you know,
Khan, do you agree or not? Shah Rukh Khan in the 90s and early 2000s was better than Shah Rukh Khan to present day, or no?
क्या looks के हिसाब से या
movies.
otherwise?
movies. Looks तो बहुत बेहतर है.
नहीं
Movies.
मुझे I prefer it's,
The new
it's
ones?
like नहीं अब मुझे वो चीज़ नहीं वो कर रही. It's personality, more of that.
Oh, okay. You're into this. Okay, yeah. He is a person and a half, man. The minute he's on camera, कुछ भी बोलता है वो. It's like you're
He's
listening.
very
You're
charming.
tuned
Yeah,
in. You're zoned. Like, what do you want? Tell me.
I wish Sama was here because Sama is of the opinion that Shah Rukh Khan is an overrated actor and he can't act. He's more of like a entertainer performer.
I mean that's important.
Yeah.
I mean, he is an entertainer, performer more than an actor,
Yeah.
but he is great at what he does.
Yeah,
great at what he
100%.
does.
So no top 5 Shah Rukh Khan films? Like
Sabhi.
Sub,
Sub.
all of them.
Sabhi.
Even Billu Barber.
Yes.
Oh shit!
That was good. That was good.
What?
Yeah.
Billu Barber
I
was
like
okay.
Billu Barber.
Oh man, this is one of the worst movies.
मुझे lame films भी पसंद है. मुझे I like lame
I
stuff.
like lame films too. Like, what's your one name one? कैसी?
मुझे मैंने कौन सी थी वो वाली हेरा फेरी और
Oh, amazing.
Oh yeah,
type
those are
के,
classics.
they're like-
Those are classics.
yeah.
I love that.
I just watch them over and over.
Yeah, I love Akshay Kumar. He's one of my top G's.
I
Yeah,
think
he's good.
top G's.
Akshay Kumar, but uski go on. I forgot the movie name. I'll think of it.
Bhul Bhulaiya.
Bhul Bhulaiya was really good. I love that. Yeah, Bhul Bhulaiya. No, sorry. My favorite Akshay Kumar movie is really lame. Is Tismar Khan. I hate
Oh man.
but I love it.
I used-
I
Yeah.
watched it so many times, and every time Tismar Khan.
Yeah, it was so lame. Loved
It was so lame. It was so bad.
मेरा जो सबसे favorite actor in terms of like comedy and like comedic timing is Govinda. Govinda की जो comedic
great,
timing
yeah.
है वो I think
he used
is
to be
really
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 good.
good. But he didn't get the proper sort of appreciation for all the work that he did. He was always sort of like overshadowed by Salman Khan. Because उसने काफी सारी films की थी ना सलमान खान के साथ तो वो overshadow हो गई थी.
How do you feel about Salman Khan? इससे मुझे याद है. Do you compare them both? Are you like just a Shah Rukh Khan fan or do you?
नहीं मैंने क्यों करना है मैं किसी को compare नहीं करती
That's good.
मैं अच्छी हूँ
So you just are a fan of Shah Rukh Khan, but you don't watch like other Bollywood stuff, or
नहीं मैं वैसे भी बॉलीवुड नहीं देखती मैं तो लॉलीवुड भी नहीं देखती
Hollywood?
वो भी मुझे खास
Movies नहीं
I'm not into movies I'm not into dramas I'm not into
What do you do on like अगर कोई काम नहीं है घर
I
पे
just
बैठे हो?
watch Friends
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Okay, just
Friends.
over and over again, reruns of Friends.
yes
Nice.
I think मैं अभी 5वीं 6ठी दफा देख रही
Oh
हूँ
wow.
Wow.
It's a very comforting
I
show.
know the
Yeah, it
dialogues
is.
yeah
There's-
अच्छा है
There's something psychologically nostalgic about it, and it puts you in a place where you're like
Feels
you
like
feel
home.
warm and home.
Yeah.
Home, yeah, it feels like home.
I haven't seen Friends, so I don't know.
this guy
Oh my
hasn't seen
God.
Friends.
I haven't seen
He
Friends.
hasn't seen anything. He hasn't seen anything.
I've seen a couple of things, but
You
not.
haven't seen like Breaking Bad, Friends. You haven't seen anything.
I've seen Full House. That was back in the
Full
day,
House, that's
90s.
bold and
I'm pretty sure
beautiful.
she wouldn't know about this.
No.
Full House was like back in the day,
Ah,
90s के अंदर.
okay. Do you mind me asking when you were born?
98
98.
Oh, you're Gen Z.
Oh, you're okay. Nice.
no नहीं
She's-
Gen Z में आता है 90
Yeah, yeah.
90
96
95
के बाद are all.
96 नहीं 99 के बाद नहीं आता
No.
No.
95 के बाद is Gen Z. 95 is the last year for millennials.
नहीं
Yeah.
गूगल कर ले नहीं
Google करो,
ऐसा नहीं है
अभी
Google
check
करो.
करते अभी check
Because
करते.
I was of the
research
opinion,
खराब
I think
हो सकती
95 तक होता है.
I think Zara's been under the
Or
living in the
99,
wrong
yeah.
generation.
Do you think you're a millennial?
हाँ
No, you're definitely Gen Z. Let's see here.
सब गूगल कर रहे हैं
सब
हाँ, सब Google करके देख रहे हैं.
But no, the Gen Z is pretty. They're a smart generation, man. They're killing it.
अच्छा
I think so. मतलब हैं थोड़े different हैं. I don't get them. I don't get the media they consume and the taste they have. But I can see that they're doing things that the millennials didn't. The millennials, I feel like we just kind of gave up somewhere.
We just got very like disappointed.
We got really disappointed.
Because itni cheezein ho rahi thi, you know, like what's happening in the
96.
world.
So you're Gen Z.
96.
Oh, ये मुझे आज पता चला.
Ladies and gentlemen, you found out today Zara Dar is a
Zara
Gen
Dar
Z
is a
for
Gen
sure.
Z.
I am
Confirmed.
enlightened.
Watch out for a future post on Instagram. There could be probably blurred pictures of herself.
Oh, the blurry pictures. Yeah.
Aesthetics.
Aesthetics.
yeah.
यही समझ नहीं आती मुझे इन
Instagram
इन
aesthetics.
जो young crowd की aesthetics हैं. They take pictures of like random things and
Blur,
make it,
flash.
blur, flash.
Yeah, they like things like, okay, here's something that you can see. Suddenly make it so you can't see it. And now it's like,
Yeah.
that's art. Done. And I don't get that. But, yeah.
See, ये चीज नहीं होती मुझसे.
The Gen Z part?
हाँ नहीं होता.
Yeah, you strike me more as like millennial personality wise.
है ना?
Yeah,
देखा फिर
sure.
मैं सही हूँ
हाँ.
अपने हिसाब में सही.
Yeah, I think so. I think you went the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Gen Zs are wild. They're crazy, man. They're fucking crazy. You guys are crazy, bro.
He hates TikToks. He hates people.
I don't hate Gen Z. I love Gen Z, but they're crazy. You guys are crazy. You know
Yeah.
you're crazy.
नहीं तो what hobbies do you have if you don't like people?
My hobbies are very isolated. I like to draw a lot.
He's really good at it.
I illustrate comic books and stuff. I do 3D art, VFX, CGI, 3D. So if I'm not working, I'm always learning how to do more graphics arts and stuff like that.
I think he's probably one of the most multi-talented people that I know. Shigri.
And then-
अगर ये
yeah.
चीजें करे जो ये
I'm
like
bad
which
at
he's good
executing
it.
things, but I like acquiring knowledge. So my hobby is, I guess,
So
just
you're creative
researching.
and you're okay.
You're big into like gaming, anime.
I'm big into gaming. I love
Yeah.
anime. I love anime. But yeah,
Even music and like the
I used
things
to
you
be into
know,
music.
like I didn't expect like someone to know those things.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
What,
Oh
you
yeah,
sing?
you played also.
I play guitar. I don't sing. I don't sing. I don't sing.
नहीं गाना तुम तुम्हारे alter ego ने भी थोड़े घर से पहले गाना
No,
बनाया.
I don't sing. I just play guitar. And I used to have a band once upon a time.
See?
अच्छा.
बहुत पहले
Oh,
जब
shit.
मैं
मैंने
school में
homework
था.
नहीं किया ना असल में.
आपको कुछ करने की जरूरत भी नहीं है. But yeah, that was before me. Now I'm just a guy with a lot of skills, a lot of talent, with not much to do.
So that's why we're just sitting here doing YouTube stuff.
Yeah. So I spent all my life acquiring all these talents.
Yeah.
And now I'm 35. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, अब क्या करूँ? इतना सारा सीख लिया है, करूँ क्या मैं?
अच्छा पता है ये भी एक प्रॉब्लम बन जाती है कि like you're into all these things and you're good at them.
Yeah.
फिर आप किधर जाओ?
You don't know what to do. You don't know which one to do.
Yeah.
What are some of your hobbies? Like, what do you like to do in your spare time other than going out and eating or whatever?
Friends?
मुश्किल हो गया ये.
Are you a social, very social, extroverted kind of social butterfly? No, okay.
No, I'm not. I have very few friends, close
Nice.
group of friends.
Handful जो बन जाता है कहाँ?
हाँ कुछ लाहौर में कुछ इस्लामाबाद
Oh,
में
okay,
कुछ कहीं so whenever मेरा दिल करे तो मैं
Wait, where do
निकल
you
जाती
don't live in Islamabad, no?
No,
You
I live in Lahore.
Lahore, okay.
Yes.
Oh. Like it there?
Huh?
Love it there? Like it there?
I do.
Okay,
Islamabad is
Boring? Slow?
is boring.
Sleepy?
Is it boring?
Yeah.
2-3 दिन के लिए बहुत अच्छा है अच्छी हवा ले लिया चलो वापस
I think it's good कि थोड़े से बाद लाहौर से आना चाहिए इस्लामाबाद हवा लगवाने के लिए because
Yeah.
the air over there is so
yeah oh so bad
especially
Yeah,
during
yeah.
like winters and stuff ना आपको
हाँ.
इधर आना पड़ता है
smog and
smog oof, it's
नहीं
getting
मैं otherwise जो चीज करनी हो like going out with friends trying out new things not just food otherwise कभी चले गए I love going to indoor arcade places
Oh, I love that too.
and I
Yeah.
love
लेकिन
मुझे
कम
तो
है.
Joyland भी पसंद है इधर
हमने वहाँ shoot
हमने
I love
music video
rides
shoot
and
की थी
stuff
did you go to Joyland this time
मैं इस दफा नहीं गई पिछली दफा गई थी it was really fun
I love arcades. Yeah, I wish they had better like games
हाँ,
at the arcades,
हाँ.
now, but yeah, I love arcades.
तो
But
उस तरह की चीजें
what about like I know you paint or you're
Yeah.
kind of into you're kind of creative, right? You're into creative. You just never kind of told or showed.
yeah I don't post मैं पहले बहुत ज्यादा I was amazing at sketching
Oh wow!
Oh, wow.
What kind of like more human figures or
Yes.
abstract human
हाँ.
figures? Ah,
आपको
nice.
सामने बिठा दे and I'll just
Sketch that. Only sketching, coloring. उसके बाद जो
वो मुझे इतना मजा नहीं आता I
नहीं,
don't know.
you like
मुझे
the
लगता है-
sketching part,
हाँ I like the
pencil.
sketching part detail and those
nice,
are-
nice. Yeah, sketching is a lot of fun because you
It
just get to
is.
like once you have the form, you can
Yeah.
do so much with it. You can keep doing more
Huh.
with it. But one of my favorite parts comes right after sketching. It's the inking. I love inking because once you've got the sketch down,
yeah
it's so much fun to take a black pen and just start detailing in like with like a permanent ink. Like ये मैंने line बना दी तो अब ये बस बन
हाँ,
गया. That's it.
रहेगी,
That's
yeah.
there.
Nice,
So
nice.
that's cool. You should share some of that, some of your art.
ठीक है
Why don't you? Personally,
मैंने नहीं मैंने असल में 2 साल पहले तक वो छोड़ दिया था वरना उससे पहले मैं हर रमजान में बिकॉज रात जागनी होती थी तो आई वुड लाइक
oh, you stay up.
सहरी से पहले आई वुड Yeah, I would sketch.
So is that something you just do just to express yourself? कि बस अपना एक internal
नहीं
एक
कुछ
चीज है,
express.
or do you want to like
नहीं
work
कुछ
on
करना
it,
नहीं है
spark
मुझे
it,
उसका. But it's just something that I like. जिस तरह makeup भी है वो it's something that's creative. मुझे I like being
You enjoy it.
creative. तो
Did you ever
इस तरह.
think about sort of making your own makeup brand, using your
Yeah.
audience, and then eventually sort of making your own?
Actually, when I started Instagram and I posted like tutorials and stuff, उसके बाद I was a freelance makeup artist.
Okay.
तो मैंने उस तरह से अपना पहली मेरी
Portfolio.
कमाई थी, मैंने किसी का मेकअप किया था 5,000 में.
Nice.
Oh, wow. So
And were you like self-taught? Like you didn't go to?
हाँ नहीं
Okay.
नहीं like YouTube.
YouTube
That's
के
it.
ऊपर से.
तो वो मुझे शौक था, लेकिन अब it's like so much work. नहीं, लेकिन accountancy and वो सारा is the kind of work जिसमें आपको बहुत ज़्यादा थकना पड़ता है, लेकिन that's something that I want to do. तो
You really
and
enjoy
मेरा
that.
यही होगा.
मजा आता है आपको.
हाँ
It
मजा आता है.
satisfies you kind of balancing a sheet or something. Like, what is that? So on this, because we're all kind of dumbasses here, what is an accountant's job exactly?
Yes, please.
I did some research. I know the best little anecdote I found is somebody who solves a problem you didn't know you had in a way you didn't know.
And
That's
I
the
really-
best way I
yeah.
found. That's the best
I really like her bio. Also says, "Don't ask me to do your taxes." It's really funny.
So wait,
मुझे
what
बहुत
kind of
पसंद है.
accountant specifically are you?
अच्छा, so accountants का ये होता है, you have like 3-4 different fields you can get into. You can get into tax,
Right.
which I hate.
I can imagine it must be boring.
पाकिस्तान में टैक्स क्या ही होगा?
पाकिस्तान में मैं क्या ही टैक्स करूँ. और उसके अंदर बहुत ज़्यादा रटा calculations and what not. I'm not for that.
Right? Yeah.
तो उतना आपको creative freedom नहीं मिलती है,
Right,
obviously, because you have to stick to something. Then there's bookkeeping, जिसके
Okay.
अंदर you just have to post whatever is happening, invoices, ये वो सारा
Okay.
कुछ.
Checks and balances. Just keep
Yeah,
everything.
and you balance your balance sheet. वो आपका आइसक्रीम वाला आ गया.
Oh,
मुझे आवाज आ रही है ना. अच्छा, and then there's like
वो headphones नहीं पहने थे, ऐसे जैसे.
consulting and advisory, which is something that I want to get into.
हाँ.
उसके अंदर you work more closely with the firm and आप उनको बताते हैं कि आपके ये मसले हैं internal controls में, and this is how you can improve them, this is what you do. और फिर then there's external audit, जिसके अंदर you catch fraud.
okay.
So
इसमें पाकिस्तान बहुत काम किया जा सकता है.
yes,
fraud
Pakistan
और
में the external audit, if you're in it, you can make really good money because रिश्वत.
You get paid off, right?
Yeah, you can make big money. लेकिन मुझे उसका शौक नहीं है.
So what's your favorite? What are you into? Which
I
one
want
are
to
you
go into consulting.
into? Okay, nice.
हाँ, लेकिन अभी मैं देख रही हूँ, I'm exploring my options. I don't know if I'm going to be working here or
abroad.
America or UK or
नहीं, Canada or UK.
Canada? Nice. Okay. Canada's better than
So ये जो the exam that you gave if you decide to work abroad in maybe UK or
Yeah.
Canada, would you have to like give an exam for there also? Because I know a
नहीं.
lot of my cousins went to the States और उनको फिर एक exam और देना पड़ता है like for the local county or whatever.
Yeah, for the States and for Canada, yes. लेकिन
Okay.
UK, because ACCA is a UK
Yeah,
qualification ना.
हाँ.
तो इसलिए UK में तो easy है.
Okay.
And you make good money in the UK if you're an ACCA.
And you're making pounds. I mean, that's like
Yeah.
holy shit. Yeah,
हाँ.
more than $1, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
It
yeah.
is. It has been for the longest time.
Yeah.
अभी पीछे जब during like COVID and stuff, and when the whole European thing was happening, तब थोड़ा नीचे आया था, but now it's gone back up. I think 1-to-1 होंगे थे dollar and pound.
But back to Zara. Zara, if you weren't in this field, what would you be doing? If you didn't study ACCA, if you didn't go towards counting and business, what would you have gone to? What is the second, the parallel universe Zara? वो क्या कर रही है?
I've never thought about it.
Oh, really?
I think नहीं, मुझे शौक है, काश मैं डॉक्टर होती.
अच्छा, डॉक्टर बनने का शौक था.
हाँ.
Oh wow, that's an interesting.
तब नहीं था, अब है.
अब है. क्यों? ये कैसे? ये कहाँ से आया?
क्योंकि तब सबने कहा था कि कुछ आसान पढ़ो, डॉक्टर ना बनना,
Takes
बाल
ages to
सफेद हो
study, I
जाएंगे.
think, right? How many years?
Yeah,
Like,
पता 5 साल.
अच्छा,
4
5 साल.
हमारे दोस्त को तो 20 साल लगे.
नहीं, पर वो ये नहीं कहते ACCA की भी जो preparation होती है, like it's pretty hard.
I didn't know that ना पहले. किसी ने किया नहीं था, मुझे पता नहीं था.
उन्होंने कहा ये वाला कर लो, ये आसान है.
हाँ, नहीं, I wanted to get into NCA. Because
nice.
वही ना मेरा arts की
Arts.
तरफ था.
Yeah.
लेकिन then people said no, don't go to NCA.
नहीं अच्छा किया क्योंकि arts में we're all artists here, and we're struggling with the art side of our life.
अच्छी बात नहीं होती.
क्या चीज?
अच्छी बात नहीं है.
Art?
Art, huh?
हाँ बहुत
Art's a good thing.
it's a harder life, it's a tougher life.
Yeah, it is.
You know, ये नहीं कि आप कॉलेज से निकल कर एकदम से आपको कहीं प्लेटफॉर्म होगा या इंस्टीट्यूशन होगी that you can go into and learn and get a job.
Yeah.
You just have to kind of
Make your own way.
बस आगे कुछ road नहीं होती आपको बस you have a shovel in your hand, you're just digging, you're making your own road, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then you fucked.
उसमें luck भी बहुत ज़्यादा matter करती है.
बहुत ज़्यादा. और पाकिस्तान में कल्चर बना हुआ है यहाँ आपको mentors रखने पड़ते हैं. And I studied. My education is from America. I went to film school there. I went to my primary education was American. उनके कल्चर में mentorship नहीं होती. यहाँ है कि आर्ट में आपको अगर आगे जाना है, you have to mentor with someone for at least like 5 years, 3 years, whatever. फिर आपको जाकर आगे मौके मिलते हैं. वो I find really weird. I don't know. What's your stance on mentorship? Do you believe in that?
अच्छा, मुझे नहीं पता था ये हिसाब है.
हाँ, I don't know. बाकी industries में नहीं, हमारे industry में से acting, filmmaking.
That's very true.
Music में भी to a certain.
If you're a filmmaker, you have to shadow a director, like a big director, for a year or 2, 3 years maybe.
लेकिन वो तो ज़रूरी नहीं है learning के लिए with anything.
Not necessarily. If you're getting into it like as no formal education, कि आपने film school नहीं गए हुए, आप सोचे मैं filmmaker बनना है. Then you go and get yourself work with a director. But if you've come with 3-4 years of education in film, and you've even if you've made like by 2016-17, I had made about 20-30 music videos and TVCs combined, accumulated. But I still couldn't find a way forward because मेरा mentor नहीं था कोई. There was no one above me कि saying ये बच्चा सही काम कर सकता है. तो ये बड़ा मसला है इधर.
और साथ दूसरी I think problem ये थी, अब इस्लामाबाद में थोड़ा काम आना शुरू हो गया, लेकिन पहले if you were trying to find work, you know, you had to go to Karachi. There was no other option.
I went to Karachi. I lived in Karachi for a while too. Well, that's where I learned कि यहाँ mentorship का बहुत बड़ा वो एक they put a lot of emphasis on mentorship here.
नहीं, वैसे भी कराची में हर चीज़ का ज़्यादा काम होता है. Even the kind of work that I will be soon getting into.
More in Karachi?
हाँ, कराची में LinkedIn खोलो तो like सारी ही jobs आपकी कराची में आती हैं. लाहौर, इस्लामाबाद बहुत.
So would you move to Karachi?
I wouldn't.
You couldn't, right? Have you tried to, like, how was the longest you spent there in Karachi?
मुझे जो याद है अभी 2 दिन.
बहुत ज़्यादा होता है. 2 दिन भी बहुत होते हैं.
तो कितना साल था?
मैं तो 1 साल रहा था वहाँ.
Did you ever have incidents or?
My car got robbed.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, it's horrible, bro. It's Karachi.
आप गाड़ी में थे?
नहीं, मैं असल में अपार्टमेंट में था. गाड़ी बाहर पार्क की हुई थी. सुबह मैं बाहर निकला हूँ तो गाड़ी की शीशे तोड़े हुए, गाड़ी का डैशबोर्ड ले गए हैं, गाड़ी के अंदर से वो गियर बॉक्स ले गए हैं, सारी वो विंडशील्ड उखाड़ी हुई है.
Might as well take the goddamn
असल में वो ट्रैकर्स होते हैं ना. I think they're like tracker नहीं निकालना, बस वो डेक शेक
बाकी सारी चीजें ले जाओ.
Oh, that is smart.
Yeah, so steering wheel was gone. I couldn't even drive the car. The guy had to come and stick something in there and take the car to the mechanic and everything. So that was my experience in Karachi, and I was like, नहीं भाई.
तेरी वीज़ल थी उस वक्त तेरे पास? Oh my god.
And going from Islamabad or even Lahore, experiencing something like that, it's like, ये कहाँ आ गया हूँ मैं? ये कैसी जगह है? I don't know about you guys, I've never been robbed or, you know, had any this kind of stuff happen.
I have.
That was the first time.
I've never had that experience either.
Have you ever experienced something? No, right?
शुक्र है नहीं.
It's so weird कि आप किसी शहर में रह रहे हो और आप अपनी गाड़ी बाहर नहीं छोड़ सकते. That's not a place to live. I didn't think so. So yeah, Karachi is not for me, and I don't think it's for anyone who hasn't lived there their whole lives.
Yeah.
Lahore is a lot better in that regards. मतलब वहाँ पे जो safety है and the way you can move around there. I mean, comparatively तो बहुत
कराची से तो yes,
different kind
कराची
of
से
danger.
तो बहुत वो बेहतर है. Like I wouldn't drive around in Karachi by myself.
Oh yeah.
Ever.
Especially with the phone or something in your hand.
हाँ, नहीं बिल्कुल भी नहीं. लेकिन लाहौर में I can. लेकिन वो भी मैं कोशिश करती हूँ कि थोड़ी अच्छी जगहों में.
हाँ, DHA mostly.
DHA
that's it. Yeah. The minute you leave DHA, Lahore is just like.
घर के पास round and round. That's it.
हमारी आपस में यही बहुत बहस होती है. Like there are not many good places to eat in Islamabad.
Yeah.
You lived in Lahore. You like.
Bro, I lived
like
in Karachi and Lahore and Islamabad now. I'm sorry, Lahore का खाना बहुत गंदा है.
What?
I hate food in Lahore. Sorry, Lahore's. Anyone watching from Lahore? And
I'm not Lahori, so it's okay. आप कह सकते हैं.
वहाँ पे पता नहीं क्या है. देसी खाना बहुत अच्छा है. बहुत अच्छा है. You know, like the देसी खाना is fucking amazing. But every restaurant I went to, पता नहीं क्या. Maybe it was post-COVID or something. It was just bad food all the time. Bad food. यहाँ भी खाना बहुत बुरा है इस्लामाबाद में.
So you're saying Karachi is the best?
Karachi is the only place with good food, I think, in my opinion. I don't know.
That could be the reason, you know, post-COVID, because COVID के time काफी चीजें
बंद हुई थी.
fluctuate हुई थी, you know.
बंद होती पर वो stock पड़ा था ना, कोई stock. So I'm sure Pakistan restaurant owners, I'm sure, aren't the most like, you know, ethic kind of people. So they're like, चलो पड़ा हुआ है 3-4 महीने का पुराना stock.
What's the worst that can happen?
निकालो.
लोग ही मरेंगे.
And if you notice on Food Panda, for a year or two after COVID, all the prices were being
Oh yeah,
slashed.
they had all these
Now,
deals.
I don't know enough about restauranting, but I think it was because they were just trying to
Get rid
of
stock.
old food, and they're like, just निकालो ये.
हाँ लाहौर में तो आपको खोता भी मिलता है और आपको
कभी ट्राई किए
I don't
गलती
eat
से
beef.
और you don't eat
Wait,
beef
क्या मिलता है?
गधे का गोश्त
Really?
you don't know about that
yeah, yeah,
ये
for
तो
a
बहुत
very long
मशहूर सेंग है ना लाहौर की कि लाहौर में जाते हैं
It's
तो
our delicacy.
No way.
yeah they sell donkey meat over
कैसे like
there
कढ़ाई में मिलता कैसे मिलता है? Like,
मतलब they'll say it's beef, but it's actually
donkey.
that.
oh shit.
Yeah.
They're saving up.
Never eating.
that's why probably that's like the food ही खोता ही खाता है
नहीं खाया आपने.
I was ordering like Rena's kitchen and
आपका
stuff.
taste नहीं develop हुआ.
उधर भी देते हो थोड़ा उधर थोड़ा
Donkey खास हुए. Oh my god.
नहीं बट वहाँ पे there's this restaurant Liberty side पे MM आलम side पे वो उनका हुआ था कोई फेमस के उन्होंने अपनी मछली जो स्टोर की हुई थी it was like bathroom में स्टोर की हुई थी
I saw the video.
और like ये कमोड है और उसके साथ मछली पड़ी
वो कह रही होगी कमोड के अंदर तैर रही होगी ना मछली उसको चाहिए
पानी तो है ना.
पानी तो है ना
They're pulling out live lobsters from the flesh and stuff. Oh fuck man.
my god
That's the problem with restaurants in generally I think Pakistan. Hygiene का कुछ यहाँ समझ नहीं है.
They just want to make more money and they're trying to
quality
cut down
quantity over quantity.
costs. You know.
Yeah,
तो
yeah.
उसमें-
Now here's a little. What is the average salary for an
Ooh,
accountant
that's a
in Pakistan?
I mean
Maybe not a world topper, just like
one who's just starting off
freshly graduated.
yeah
stipend मिलता है आपको and that's 20-30 हज़ार.
Acha,
Yeah.
that's freshly graduated. When do you scale up from that? How long does it take to scale up to a reasonable salary?
Like after a year it gets doubled I think 40-50 फिर उसके बाद the third year you get like 70-80.
Oh, so there's like a set progression. कि
हाँ
like
ये होता है
होना
फिर
है.
उसके बाद 3 साल when you complete your articleship or whatsoever फिर उसके बाद
What is
you
that?
get that's like important if you want to become a member. So I'm an affiliate right now because I've done the studying bit but जब तक मैं अपना वो नहीं लूँगी experience नहीं लूँगी तब तक I'm not gonna be called a member.
A member of what?
ACCA.
Acha, also you have to get okay. So even after education, there's a whole process. Oh, okay.
तो वो आपको पूरे करने होते हैं पूरे उनके जो भी
उसके कोई hours होते हैं certain hours that you have to complete to become a
3
member
साल पूरे आपको किसी
full time
full-time
3
job
years
करनी होती
9 to
है.
5 wow
Yeah.
How long has it been now? So for you?
मैंने नहीं शुरू
Listen,
किया
शुरू नहीं
Yeah.
किया आपने.
और मैं नहीं
नहीं करी ये
मुझसे नहीं होगा.
बहुत कर दिया देख.
पता प्रॉब्लम क्या है अभी वो बहुत फनी चीज हुई थी मैं एक्सपोज कर दूं.
I spent all night researching some accounting jokes for you. So I'm gonna throw out.
I
Some,
have one on my phone.
Oh, you have one. What does it say? Stop crying over
wow you can read that
boys who read.
Who can't
Oh, who can't read books.
basic financial statements.
Who can't read basic finance statements. Oh, okay. Nice. Let me try one on you.
Okay.
How can you tell if the director of a movie was an accountant?
give her a few options KBC kilo
No, it's not a multiple choice.
फोन a friend कर सकती
I'll
हूँ.
tell you. For a friend. No, sorry. The credits are on the right. Because
That's a good one.
I got another one. What do you call an accountant with an opinion?
What?
An auditor.
Oh.
These guys.
That's
are
smart.
good.
that was okay.
Last one. When do accountants fall over?
When
they lose their balance.
That was a good one Shigri.
Hey guys, you heard your accountant jokes here?
I did it.
Shigri's like come up
Good
with new jokes
research.
every day
Yeah. I was like, yeah.
No, that was quality.
I was like,
आज बड़ी conversations हो रही है ना वरना सामा तो talk कहते हैं bro
he just trying to talk to you about like Superman and shit. Like that's it.
I like Henry Cavill.
I love Henry Cavill. He's my guy. He's Osama's guy.
Sama's guy
We love Henry Cavill. Yeah.
ये पढ़ा हुआ है
ये पढ़ा हुआ है.
Henry. He's like a.
Have you seen The Witcher?
I love The Witcher.
Oh,
Oh,
The
man, but he's
Witcher.
out
That's
now.
an
They took him
amazing
out,
show.
which sucks.
Oh, it's so good.
And him in The Witcher with the white hair.
Yeah, it's
The grunts. It's so good.
man.
It's so good.
शाहरुख खान के बाद हेनरी कैविल आता है.
हाँ, सही बात
अच्छा
है.
ये अच्छा मिक्स है एक इंटरनेशनल का है एक लोकल का है
Imagine a movie with Shah Rukh Khan and Henry Cavill.
that would be crazy
तब मैं एक्टिंग कर लूंगी. तब एक्टिंग कर लूंगी.
अब इसको भी अपने अंदर एक्टर नजर आ गया है
वो था ना कि would you go on a date with Henry Cavill if you had मतलब उसके बदले में you had to have your best friend killed.
Ah.
और फिर वो बैठ के डेट पे रो रही होती हैं with Henry Cavill.
Yeah,
That's me. That's me.
That's
would.
me too.
Shigri would kill all of us if he had to.
If you had a date with Henry Cavill.
Not a date, like
Not in a gay way, but you know, like, I'd like sit with him and talk to him.
like working with him if you had the opportunity.
No, I'm very straight. I'm very heterosexual, but Henry Cavill confuses me.
That's good to know.
Henry Cavill confuses the hell out of me. You know?
I don't know about all that.
No, that guy is just quintessentially like a man.
Yeah, he's a good-looking man. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
And he's a gamer.
And the British,
he's
he's a gamer. And because that piece of shit is British, he just sounds. He could say like the stupidest shit, and it'll be like, yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
this guy.
ये बात.
Yeah, but इसने सही कहा है.
Yes.
भाड़ में गया ऐसा. So yeah, that's cool.
तलफ़्फ़ुज़ है
Henry
ना,
Cavill.
just like how like कराची के लोगों का बहुत साफ तलफ़्फ़ुज़ होता है उर्दू का.
हाँ,
That's like how-
उसका बहुत आगे.
अच्छा, are you guys like Pathan or Punjabi or what?
He's
A lot of people think that I am Pathan, but I'm not. We're from Gujar Khan, so we speak Potwari.
Okay.
So we're basically like
एक
Punjabis.
ही वैसी बात है.
Punjabis.
I'm
Okay.
Balti.
ये
Punjabi. And,
I'm Balti.
Oh, you're from Baltistan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's got Shigri.
Balti अच्छे होते हैं.
Ah, thank you.
Oh God, not this Balti.
What happened to you?
सीधे लोग होते हैं.
सीधे साधे लोग होते हैं ना.
सीधे.
Yeah.
तोबा
like
तोबा तोबा.
वो शहर ने मुझे थोड़ा खराब किया है, लेकिन वैसे मैं
ये बस ये social Balti है, कभी ज्ञान नहीं होता.
social. I've been there.
Oh, you've been there?
I was there. Yeah, we just haven't been there in 10 years, I guess.
हाँ तो फिर तो बहुत पुरानी बात होगी ना जब
I'm
तू गया था.
35, bro. I was 25. I was
हाँ, तो
very
it's
10
been-
years ago.
Yeah, like 10 years is a long time. It's like a decade, bro.
It's not that long. Once you cross 30, like time starts like
Slowing down.
Yeah.
shrinking and slowing
Yeah.
down. Like 10 years doesn't seem like that long, bro.
What about you? You said you're not from Lahore. Where are you originally
I'm from Kashmir.
Oh, Kashmir. Rawalakot?
नहीं इंडिया वाला.
Oh, अच्छा, India वाला.
part.
India वाला part.
I heard that on a podcast. Yeah. So do you have family there still?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Oh, yeah. How could you
I don't know.
You can't go there. Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. Shit.
नहीं हम my ancestors they migrated to Lahore and
okay.
थोड़ा सा गुजरांवाला तो हमारा लाहौर में ही सारे there settled.
Have you ever been to India? I don't know. India नहीं गए.
क्यों जाने देंगे इंडिया?
मेरे
जाने
अब्बू
देंगे?
फौजी.
अच्छा
मैंने India
military.
जाना है.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. वो तो सीधा पकड़ेंगे. आ जाओ.
Yes. आओ आप तो आओ.
बहुत बढ़िया भाई. आ जाओ.
मुझे पता नहीं कौन बता रहा था. I don't know if it was one of you. कि if you have like an American passport, or if you're trying to go like India and stuff, even if your last 3 generations are from Pakistan, they won't let you come
It's
to
really
India.
hard. Yeah. It's
अब तो
really
मुझे
hard.
जाना है.
हाँ.
अब तो जाके नहीं.
I've
ऐसे
been there. It's really nice.
अगर कभी फिर अमन की आशा हुई तो फिर जा सकेंगे वरना उससे पहले तो I don't think.
Go on. Do.
अमन की आशा was like this दोस्ती between
Yeah.
India and
अच्छा,
Pakistan
अच्छा,
जब
अच्छा, अच्छा,
cricket
अच्छा.
इधर आ रहा था and we were like
Those are good days. Those are
yeah,
good days,
definitely good days.
नहीं, I wouldn't want to go to India. मुझे शौक नहीं है.
ऐस
वहाँ के
पाकिस्तान
लोगों
जैसे ही क्या फर्क होगा ज़्यादा
पाकिस्तान जैसा नहीं है. Pakistan is so much better.
It's cleaner.
हाँ.
Our cities are much cleaner. But India has this insane diversity where like you see women walking on the streets normally, girls walking on the streets normally. They're not in Pakistan. If you look on the road, आपको कहाँ नजर आती हैं औरतें?
अच्छा मैं सड़क पे देख रहा था मैं औरतों को देखता नहीं हूँ पता नहीं तुम किधर देख रहे होते हो शिगरी
You can tell the state of a country or city
Yeah.
by the people you see walking around the street in a lot of places.
Yeah.
You go anywhere, you look around the street, you can tell what kind of state this country is, the city is in by just the populace that's walking around.
Yeah.
And if it's diverse enough, you can tell, okay, shit's good, shit's okay here.
Yeah,
You go to Bangkok, you go to Thailand, you go to any Asian, Indonesia, Malaysia. You see that. You see
It used to be good back in the 60s Pakistan.
तू था?
अब
कैसा था भाई?
कभी तुम
मुझे बहुत मजा आया
कभी तस्वीरें मैंने देखो ना look up some history back in the day तुम्हें पता चल जाएगा.
Yeah, no, I
कायदे
know.
आज़म से कभी मुलाकात हुई आपकी?
हाँ ये साथ बैठे मेरे
कायदे आज़म से
साथ
मुलाकात.
बैठे
Him and कायदे आज़म were together when they made Pakistan.
अलामा इकबाल पहले मैंने ख्वाब देखा था फिर अलामा इकबाल को बताया फिर
अच्छा,
मैंने आगे कायदे आज़म को
ठीक है.
बताया था.
Yeah. He was there. He was there.
But you don't want to go to India तुम्हें कभी शाहरुख खान बुलाए तो how are you going to go to
हाँ, उस
India
time तो जाना-
उस
जाना
टाइम तो
होगा.
जाना पड़ेगा ना.
नहीं, मैं कहूँगी कहीं और मिल लो आके.
दुबई.
हाँ
Dubai.
दुबई या
Dubai,
लोकल
yeah.
किसी डेस्टिनेशन में मिल लो.
हाँ नहीं मतलब it's I don't feel like it's clean.
It's not,
मैं थोड़ी
yeah.
हूँ वो like personal hygiene और वो सारा थोड़ा ख्याल मुझे लगता है पाकिस्तानी यार ज़्यादा थोड़ा ख्याल करते हैं.
I think so too.
Because I've seen temples and ये वो सारे सिंध वगैरह में जब हम रहते थे तो I wasn't a fan. मैंने कहा oh नहीं मैं नहीं.
Like
Not for-
Mumbai specifically is like Karachi times 10 built onto itself. You know, like blah, 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 blah. It's just a fucking
Yeah.
mess. I mean, it's a fun place, but it's a mess. Delhi is like Lahore. Very much like Lahore actually.
You've been there?
I've been to Delhi and Mumbai.
Oh
yeah.
shit really?
अच्छा
मुझे नहीं पता था.
कैसे गए?
I was in school, so we went for I was in the advanced art class. So our international school had a whole like Southeast Asian schools. So every year they used to meet somewhere, Dubai, India, Sri Lanka.
तभी तूने टाइगर श्रॉफ के साथ वॉलीबॉल खेला था.
So I played volleyball.
He's played volleyball with Tiger Shroff.
back in like when I was in school.
उसने स्टेप मारा कोई?
नहीं, उसको तो वो
JJ शिवशंकर किया था.
he was like a full-on American boy with like girls around him and a sports guy, and then, just walking around, and I was just looking at him, I was like, who is this guy? Why is he getting all the girls? What's going on? But I went to Delhi first, and then I went to Mumbai for art and then volleyball, and then I went another time to Delhi actually for music. Yeah, I was in the band, so we used to play.
Oh shit, ये तो
मुझे आपके बैंड को देखना पड़ेगा ये.
नहीं, ये था स्कूल, ये हमारा स्कूल बैंड था.
अच्छा.
उसमें मैं गिटार बजाता था. और
How many members were there in your band?
स्कूल बैंड या अपना बैंड?
तेरा जो अपना बैंड
था बस, और एक रोटेटिंग ड्रमर.
Who and मतलब कौन थे?
You don't know, it's school friends.
Oh, school friends.
Yeah,
oh, अच्छा, American boys.
American boys.
Donald and Wells.
Beram now.
Oh,
hey Beram, if you're watching, shout out. He was my singer.
Henry Cavill तो नहीं था आपके बैंड में?
नहीं, काश. ओह, उसको तो Henry Cavill ही बच्चा होगा.
क्या बता तू क्या कह रहा है? You're old?
35. I'm older than
I'm
you.
pretty sure Henry Cavill's around the same age as you, no?
36, 37.
ज़्यादा ही होगा.
37, 38, 40. हाँ.
तो फिर
pretty much the same.
तो जब मैं बच्चा था तो वो बच्चा होगा ना.
हाँ, obviously.
He hasn't been like this god of a man.
मैं समझ रहा था कि तू कह रहा है कि वो बहुत छोटा होगा तेरे से.
Zara, anything you want to tell or speak about, or you want to give a message to your fans, audience?
No.
Stay in school.
मैं करती रहती हूँ.
ऐसे करते रहते हो?
नहीं, मैं ये कहूँगी कि the people who say that it's so easy to become a millionaire and you don't need degrees and you just need this shortcut. 10 मिनट में आप accountant, 10 मिनट में आप doctor. Don't fall for that.
Academia refines you, it polishes you.
Yeah.
Especially in something like business. The thing about business is studying business is like studying the language for business, right? It's not just like you're studying.
Yeah.
Sure, you can get into business and you can learn by profit and loss, like messing up over and over again. You can learn a lot.
Yeah.
But to learn any language, you gotta study it.
The jargons and everything.
Yeah. Not just jargon. I mean, like accounting itself is the language of business.
Yeah.
It's how business speaks, I think. And to learn that, you have to study. You have to get your degree. You have to spend those informative years in an academic setting to become.
Yeah. नहीं, मतलब successful होने के लिए तो success isn't money.
It's not.
I mean, I don't define it like that.
Yeah.
Success is.
I mean, money is important. I love it. लेकिन अब जिस तरह इधर हर 15-16 साल का बच्चा जो who comes from a family जिनका gold का काम है, वो दुकान खोल के बैठ जाता है. लेकिन what is their personality?
Yeah, that's true.
What क्या है?
Well, that's not success. That's just success that's inherited, right?
Yeah, वही कर रहे हैं जो उन्होंने अपने अब्बू को देखा था रजिस्टर में लिख के, अच्छा ये सोने का ये कर लिया, वो कर लिया, but that's not it. That's not.
Success is innovation, I think. Success is successful innovation. I don't know. What is success to you? How do you define success?
If you're happy doing what you're doing, then you're successful.
Really?
Yes.
Because I'm happy doing what I'm doing, but I don't feel successful. Maybe that's because
the contentment की बात है basically.
Contentment. I'm content, but I'm not. I feel like for me personally, I don't know what. Maybe you guys can interject here too. Success to me is being able to acquire financial freedom by doing what makes you happy.
Yeah.
What about achievement? Like, don't you have this thing? Like, I personally feel success is आपने अपने कुछ personal goals किए set. Once you achieve them, they're not like, the goals that other people have set for you.
Different.
Then, like, then you're successful. So, do you feel?
I mean, वो तो आपका progressive तो रहना ही चाहिए. You should always have a set of goals, and then the next, and then the next. वरना लाइफ स्टैटिक तो बोरिंग होती है ऑब्वियसली. मैं नहीं कह रही खुश होकर बैठ जाओ, मैं खुश हूँ. No, not like that.
बैठ जाओ.
नहीं. ठीक है, steady flow of income ना आ रही है. No, that's not exciting. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, because income can be generated anyway, right? It can be done anyway. It's about doing something that gives you purpose, I guess. Purpose.
Fulfilling your purpose in life is, I think, what success.
Even just, I think, finding your purpose is such a big step. That
it is.
A lot of people don't do that.
Like, having different metrics in a success.
Majority of people in Pakistan don't know.
Majority. They're just roaming around. Like, even a lot of people making shitloads of money don't have a purpose. They're just like, बस पैसे बन रहे हैं, आ रहे हैं. और फिर उनको बाद में late 30s, 40s में जाकर एहसास होता है कि shit यार, पैसे तो बना लिए हैं, लेकिन मेरी personality कोई नहीं है. अंदर कुछ है नहीं मेरे. So they're hollow people.
See, that comes जब आप school जाते हैं. And you know, okay, this is something that I like, this is something I don't like, or altogether this isn't for me.
Yeah.
Because
true.
your critical
Inside.
thinking skills, communication skills
हाँ,
develop also, na?
बहुत develop
Because
होता
you
है.
interact with
Yeah.
different people with different
Exactly.
sort of,
You're solving problems. You're
हाँ.
going through life, facing obstacles,
Hmm.
and I think it was mid college where I decided like this is what I want to do. And then once I knew that, then I was like, okay, I don't need college anymore, which I regret, by the way. I should have stayed in college and finished it off.
You can start now.
It's too late. I hate academics. I always hated sitting in a class and like studying. मुझे
खुद भी पढ़ सकता है इंसान. You don't have to sit.
हाँ,
in
I
class.
love studying myself, like in my own way, researching. That's what I do.
Yeah.
That's basically when you ask me what a hobby is, that's one of my hobbies, just learning.
I hate learning. I hate reading.
Oh, you hate reading and learning? I love that.
Are you more of a visual person?
नहीं मुझे कुछ भी नहीं पसंद. मैं कहती हूँ मुझे जाके बाहर खेलने.
Like कोई नई
यार
जाओ.
इसका मैं कहता हूँ चेक करो इसने टॉप किया भी है कि नहीं.
मैं बता रही हूँ ना. मैं कल ही बता रही थी अपनी टॉक में भी कि मेरा अगले दिन फाइनल एग्जाम होता था और मेरे अब्बा कहते थे नहीं you have to go horseback riding. You have to go. कहती थी पापा पढ़ने दें.
We need
No,
uncle on the
that's,
podcast.
that's,
Jao,
that's
go.
brilliant. That's actually, he's right, because
Yeah.
right before the exam, right before the big event, you need to do something that just takes your mind out of the
Yeah.
studying so that you can come back to it and really
Yeah.
refresh mind. I think your dad's very smart. Yeah.
हाँ.
Nice.
मैं
Shout out to Zara's dad.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. No, clearly most of the steps he took with you have been so perfect, because you've turned out not only did you top your exam, you did it on your own will. He instilled that passion within you somehow. And
Yeah.
that's amazing. A lot of kids, a lot of people don't have that growing up. They don't have that discipline.
Yeah.
अपने आप में.
Yeah, true.
I didn't.
Discipline.
Discipline. मुझे 30s में आकर मैंने सीखना शुरू किया कि डिसिप्लिन करो शबाज. Fix yourself.
It's different for men. वो उनकी 18 साल की उम्र के बाद दिमाग बनना आगे बंद हो जाता है ना थोड़ा. No offense, मतलब है they mature थोड़ा सा later.
ऐसा मेरा उल्टा है. I'm living my 20s right now.
हाँ, मैं
I missed
I
my
agree.
20s.
ऐसा ही होगा. ऐसा ही होगा.
I lived my 30s and my 20s, and I'm living my
Yeah.
20s now.
Yeah.
I messed up.
थोड़ा सा पागल है.
मैं थोड़ा 18 के बाद मैं बहुत पागल हो गया था.
वो एक झटका लगता है फिर आते हैं लाइन पे.
हाँ, बहुत बड़ा झटका
Okay,
लगा.
let's- yeah.
मुझे काफी सारे झटके लगे, लेकिन शुरू में झटका लगा, हमने किया क्या था, छोड़ो कोई नहीं, चलते रहो. But the last
okay,
झटका was
it's
big.
part of life. मुझे भी
It's
बहुत
part of life,
लगे.
yeah.
It's that they make you who you are.
They make you stronger and they make you who you are. Yeah.
100%.
इनको भी झटके देता रहता हूँ मैं.
हाँ.
But yeah, so we just define success for you guys. Go
Thank
find your
you,
purpose.
Zara, for coming to the podcast.
Yeah. Did you have fun?
It was
Did you have a good time?
yes,
Thank you.
yeah,
I hope you
had a
did.
good time.
This was her favorite podcast.
This was your favorite podcast. Yeah. It's better than Bilal Khan.
We're coming for your ass.
Bilal, हमें भी कभी बुला लो.
Shout out to Bilal Khan.
Yeah. But thank you for giving us time. We hope every endeavor you go on is more than successful in your life.
Thank you.
And wish you all the best for everything.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
wish you guys the same.
Thank you.
Yeah. We need it. So
मैं बॉलीवुड से बात करती हूँ.
please,
मैं बात
please.
करती हूँ.
and when you're which other class, let them know you have 3
Yeah,
guys.
कभी आइंदा कभी roll off to be like, I know some guys who can act. But मेरे को पता है.
मैंने नहीं करना, इनको दे दें.
Are you okay playing a woman?
Yeah. Shigri.
Hey, I can shave and I can, put on
Shigri
a-
would be a pretty
progressive. I think every actor needs to. She's looking at me like, that could be a good woman.
हो सकता है.
हाँ,
क्योंकि-
मैंने
हाँ.
एक ऐप आई थी काफी पहले, कुछ साल पहले.
yes. वो जो
It
आपको
turns you into a woman.
flip करके दे.
So I turned myself into a woman. And
नहीं, you have the face for it.
I was a pretty lady. I make a pretty lady, guys.
You confuse yourself
I
right
kind of
there.
confused myself. But
I wish I was dating myself right there.
no, I kind of do. I wish I could just clone. Do you ever wish you could just clone yourself and just kind of marry yourself?
That'd be boring as fuck,
Yes,
bro.
actually.
Yes.
What? You would?
Great minds think alike. You guys don't know this shit, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. But
Yeah, because you guys aren't, great minds. But great minds want to be with great minds, so you'd want to be
Yeah.
with a clone. You just clone yourself and that's your best friend. Easy, right?
हाँ, exactly. मुझे नहीं लगता कोई और खैर क्या मैं.
किसी और को समझ आएगी ना,
हाँ,
Yeah,
yeah.
I get that. Well, thank you guys for tuning in to Nothing Happens Here. This was Zara Dar with us. Follow her on, what's your Instagram handle? Is
Zara Dar.
Zara Dar. Check her out. Her YouTube channel is also Zara Dar. We'll link everything below.
That's Zara Naeem Dar.
We'll link everything below. Check it out. If you want some study tips on how to focus, on how to actually get through your work, which I know a lot of you have trouble with, check her content out. Thank you guys for tuning in. Miru's already getting up and leaving. All right, huh? Like, subscribe.
Subscribe करें.
Subscribe करें. Miracle, you want to do the sign off?
Just like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and we're good to go.
Damn,
Thank you
that was
guys.
terrible. Thank you guys.